This is the most relaxed I have ever seen a Nintendo executive.
That's all for my Japan introduction.
He's a really interesting looking man. But I like this part. This is where he really starts talking about like the Joy-Con and everything. Oh, I freaked out. Those colors look so slick. They look so cool. Those straps are tight. They are pretty cool. Like, cause it's like without it, it's like you would be like this playing on the shoulder buttons, but with that you'll be more like this. It'll be a little more comfortable. And then on top of it, it's just like obviously if you're playing more active games, you're gonna want that anyway.
Also has a motion IR camera that can sense the shape, motion, and distance of objects.
Okay, this part's interesting. Like, I really want to see what they do with this, because it's like it could show like the rock paper scissors thing,
And it can tell how far
and then like
can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup.
I know I might be late on HD Rumble, or maybe it's not a thing, maybe they invented it, but
You can even tell.
this is really cool.
1, 2, 3.
And then like,
The number of ice cubes in the glass.
but his description made you understand it. Like, if he was just like, oh, HD Rumbling, super detailed rumble, I'd be like, alright, whatever, I don't care. But like, because he described like putting a ice cube in there and like the water, it makes more sense now.
Fusion. Ha!
Side note, I didn't really feel like putting a video for this, but like, just kind of like, I'm surprised because this comes out March 3rd, the Switch, and I'm really excited about that because that's less than 2 months away. They've been holding it out for so long, and now it's going to be here like before we know it. But now, time to switch onto my top 5 games that are supposed to be coming out on the Switch. Yeah, like. I love the Splatoon music so much. It's like rock songs, and then like the vocalist always just sounds like a squid. I put this as number 5 as like my least anticipated, because like I know that like as you see, like you can roll and stuff, and you have the little dual guns and everything. You got the dual guns, and there's like some new things like a jetpack. You can like wield the roller like that. But like, it's so much like the original Splatoon. I'm just like kind of like eh. But then again, in their defense, that's how most shooters are. They just add a few things and it's like a new thing. So I mean, it's not bad. Definitely, I'm almost definitely gonna buy it. I've already kind of played it, so there's not really anything too new to see here. And as long as I just get to see that man do this as many times as possible, will make me happy. Anyways, now let's switch on to the next one. Is that Matthew McConaughey? Oh, he threw his cloak back, and you know it's gonna get serious now. This trailer was really cool. I mean, it was just kind of like, it was goofy, like Nintendo likes to be. It brings on this whole new concept that I don't think that I've never, oh, my black senses just turned on when I heard that gunshot. It's interesting, because like, what? And then they have like sword fighting, they have like some sort of magician thing, some sort of like music, like skiing or something, like saluting. It's all about, because as you can see, they're not looking at the screen. They're all just interacting with each other and the controllers. So I'm really curious. And that one guy was eating like a burger or something. But like, I'm really like, this is probably the game that comes along with it, kind of like with Wii Sports or like Nintendo Land. But like, I'm just curious as to how this game is going to play out comfortably and easily without you looking at the screen. It's 100% pure between two people. I really want to see how that works out, and I feel like that's where the little like the motion thing at the bottom comes in, and it kind of makes me feel like we're back in the Wii days where we had like Wii Sports, where like really just showed off what the Wii modes could do. Time to switch to number 3. All right, this one was, I almost put it as like second or first, but this one I was not expecting, because I was like, the Xenoblade! Like, I knew it, because the way that he runs and, like, looking at, like, the world, I was like, this is Xenoblade, 100%. It can't be anything else. But I'm kind of sad that Shulk will never come back, because we all know Shulk. It's Shulk time! I'm really feeling it! The reason why I was also very excited was because, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X, a lot of people love that game. But, like, I hated it, because, like, the characters were forgettable, the story was meh, and there was just too much. Like, they tried to add so much to an already perfect game like Xenoblade Chronicles. And that's why I like that this game comes out, because this is giving me what I wish that Xenoblade Chronicles X was. And it just makes me so happy. And is that like a whole new like stylish Monado or something? I don't know, it's kind of cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So excited. Alright. Now time to switch to number 3. And then of course, Breath of the Wild is going to be on this. Number 2, well, you know it. And because although we've seen a lot of Breath of the Wild and everything, it's like, I'll never be more... Like, nothing will get me more excited than a Zelda game at all times. It doesn't matter. And, like, they've been talking about this game for, like, 2 years now. Maybe even more. I think 2.5 years. I think it's been since 2014. And one of my friends was telling me that, like, apparently, like, Great Deku Tree or whatever from Wind Waker, like, that specific one is in this trailer somewhere. So that means it has some relation to Wind Waker, but then it also has a Temple of Time, which would mean it has a relation to Ocarina of Time. I personally think that this game sits in the timeline of before Skyward Sword, like when the Hyrule like war was going on, like when they were on the ground and like the evil took over. But that means that Link would have to die in this game.
I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Which kind of like shows that like he's either time travel maybe, but probably not time travel, but most likely that, which they kind of hinted at before, is that he's been asleep for 100 years, a la The Last Airbender. And then that part, like when Zelda like goes into his arms and everything and she's crying, that really shows me that like they're gonna bring back more character development, which makes me really happy. That was like the best thing about Skyward Sword, and like it's obvious that they're bringing that back again, and I'm so happy. Launch title! That, oh my god, that was like the best thing for me, because I thought for sure it wasn't gonna come out till like May or summer, but this thing is coming out on the first day. Day one I'm buying the Switch. Day one I am buying this game. I am so ready. But hey, wait, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Malcolm from Ray Reviews TV, you're really, really excited about Breath of the Wild. What could possibly be number 1 on this list? It obviously can't be ARMS. Well, I will tell you, audience. Now let's switch to it. This is what it is. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer. I mean, but the title's up there because of the dumb annotation. I should have took it off. But when I first saw it, I was like, is this another Splatoon? Like a Splatoon spinoff? What is this? And then I was like, this part, I was like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? Like, I freaked out so much. I wish I had footage of it. But, like, I was like, what? I was like, why is Mario in the city? This looks so good! He can, like, jump on cars. Like, he's freaking Spider-Man! Wait, okay, maybe this is, like, a hub? Maybe? Like, kind of like how Sunshine was. But as the trailer goes on, you like realize like this is a freaking open world Mario game, a legit open world Mario game. So cool! That's so cool. You see like this world, and you see like a lot of the other ones, and it's like it's literally like Xenoblade Chronicles X if it was good and it's Mario. Like, oh my god! And then like this world is weird. It's like fruit, and it's all like weirdly like 3D pixelated. It's like weird. I like it though. And then I guess that big hat thing is like the way that you travel, kind of like the Mario head ship in Galaxy 2.